The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And his first pass is incomplete.
These defensive backs are going to have their hands full in this one. They got a test right there on play one, but good work to get a hand in and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle made by Eric Murray. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's Purdy. He'll buy some time right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Now Purdy. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
40 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Throwing now is Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one, the man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? South.
Mixing up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
Got his man, Dell. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And Stroud now to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Purdy now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Jerome Jennings, 72 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Stroud and company going for it. They'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Let's go. That's good. 4-8. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Out of the gun, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Purdy looking to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance at a return. And able to get this out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. So back at the midfield stripe now, they'll come up 2nd and long. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not
under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Mario Edwards Jr. able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Flush to his right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 43 yards. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Oh, look at the juke. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Hold on, ready? Look the hot, look the hot. Why Tony? 11.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Stroud looking to throw. That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Stroud to throw it. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score.